Yes. Sit out here. He don't even say no. He just throw it down.
Yeah.
Choose the team you want to
So they're
start
gonna
your
go down to
franchise
America to
with.
go fight the Wars. You ready, oh?
Your hand in me, child, if you wanna be saved. Just put $1 in the bucket every day of today and watch your problems, anxiety, struggle, spirit away. And at the end of the road, I know a place. You poor thing, I'm sure they'll let you walk right in the gate.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean?
Papa.
Banging, have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, them or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Ball is like my whole take, wow, big boss. Hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner.
The boys And I ain't never out like restless. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I pass on it. I'm a flop, come on baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys, them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When we're talking spicy, it make you want bite.
Every career starts as a dream, a belief that someday you'll join the greats and line up next to them on the same field, in the same league. That dream required incredible sacrifice just to even make it to this point. For the coaches and teams of this league, they dream of the right player that changes everything for their franchise. Tonight, those dreams collide. Welcome to Madden's NFL Draft.
What the fuck? That's hard. I ain't never seen no shit like that on Madden. What the hell? That shit coming all well guard. Damn, Lamar Jackson gone, Josh Allen gone, Joe Burrow gone, Patrick Mahomes, Jaden Daniels, fuck, Justin Herbert, Brock Purdy, ain't timing me. You gotta get a quarterback. No quarterback, dude. Are you serious, man? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for what you call it.
This is the player card. Here you can see your string. Here are a player's motivations.
What you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump in the moment. Angela got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. She already got me, baby.
That underground music, riding in the year, not you. Title up, you a loser. I approve. I bet, I stamped and approved. Straight underground makes all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me up in your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type.
This is the development trait. Superstar. This player has a zone ability.
She won't get the W. I start off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You need a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lit, you at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it, rubbing, I just caught up. Then she got me paying nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the man.
I'm in Miami, so we know the
Bands of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, when she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. They
Papa.
were trying to give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Paranoia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm posts, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16 renegade on up, make it. Buy a tree, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random these the sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Paranoia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, cause you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Paranoia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at?
This
Papa.
player's development trait is hidden. Put him
shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I was get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my screens for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up. My team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off the field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life was a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots cause I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk. I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettuce men. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I roll and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd and leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now. Come heavy water. It's on now. Not going under. Oh, oh, oh. Not gonna let you go. Oh, oh, oh. Pay what you owe. Watch out now. Come heavy water. Man, my mistake. It's damn, namaste. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to katanas, cause I've learned something from years of head hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. A glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing out sparks, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in the corner on another level. Watch my indigo. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the booth. Let's go. Watch out now, come heavy water. It's on now, not going under. Oh, not gonna let you go. Pay what you owe. Watch out now, come heavy water.
You definitely all person in marriage work.
Gonna run down a bad man today. Gonna hunt down a bad man like me. When the sun down, gonna come round, set fire ablaze. Gonna run
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher. It's week 1 of the 2024 season, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Commanders and the Buccaneers, and it's coming up next.
Quarterback, bro. Yeah.
Stripping off grades and just be making up different reasons for my way. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? Cause I can never really want you less money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, ain't got a game a lot, but I keep. Stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm...
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Commanders and the Bucs, just ahead on EA Sports.
We are just with my good friend Charles Davis in the booth. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason, it's all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
In recent years, we've seen a lot of love for North Dakota State in the NFL draft, and Trey Lance is a great example of what the Bison are sending to the league each and every year. This guy looks like a franchise quarterback. He wants his opportunity to prove it to the rest of the league.
He finds his man complete. That's Weaver. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down in the yard. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now Lance. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be second down. To throw, it's Lance. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Commander's first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. The Lance now to throw. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Tracy going to get it on first down. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now it's Tracy, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So here are the Bucs now to take over for the first time. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And you want to talk about enormous expectations being placed on a quarterback. How about what Trevor Lawrence faced coming out of college? But the good thing for him, he's used to it. He had the same type of expectations in high school and going to Clemson. They always expect him to be a franchise savior, whatever team he joins. And to his credit, he shouldered those expectations and he's doing everything in his power to follow through.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Hey, Lion!
Lamb will go in motion. Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Escapes the defender. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Lawrence going to throw again. They complete it to Hill. Fighting his way through contact. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Justice Hill, 29 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll hand it to Tracy. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Oh, he fakes the spike. Being chased out left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. 7-7, our score after 1. And Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. From the gun, it's Lance. A short one there, caught by Likely. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Lance looking to throw it. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Shotgun now for Lance. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Trey Lance taking it in from 11 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second and a couple. Lawrence. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Hey, run! Red, cut!
Here's Lawrence. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. In motion, the tight end. They go play action now. Lawrence. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. Able to slither by. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Lisa 24.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Joe Mixon from 3 yards out. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. The Lance going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Throwing now is Lance. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On to give, it's Tracy. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Lance to throw for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Lawrence. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Right, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Left side to Lamb. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Lawrence. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Lamb will go in motion. Lawrence will throw. He's got it. Touchdown. Alan Lazard from 6 yards away. And the Buccaneers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Washington going to go on offense now late in this first half. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this. To the right side and intercepted. Get this back to the 32.
Yeah! Hey, Lion!
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Here's Lance. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now Lance. Under pressure, they got him again. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. In his own end zone, it's Lance. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Desperation time here. Lance. That ball caught. It's Rice. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.